Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga section. I'm here today to bring you the review for Fairy Tail Manga chapter 456. So the chapter went like this. Flying Dragon Squad. They're dealing with all the fodder and just everyone in the area. Natsu and that guy from the last chapter, they're still fighting, and Happy says, and I quote, if you went full beast mode, you'd easily be able to deal with that guy. And to this, Natsu responds, "Yes, I know, but I don't know what's coming on later." And it basically just goes on to say that how Natsu is now thinking ahead. He's reserving power because he don't know what is coming later. And like Happy said, like it is a maturing moment, and kind of do want to cry because Natsu is actually maturing. He's thinking. That's not Natsu at all. But yeah, let's move on. So we see Wendy taken up fodder. We see Charlie, whatever her name is, taken up fodder as well. And then we move on to see Gajul taken up fodder, and then he gets attacked by someone more thing than fodder. It's just that's just basically set up for Gajul to fight this guy in the chapters to come. After that, we flick over to Juvia and Grey. They're fighting people in the west of Mongolia, and then they get backed up by Elfman and his two sisters. And we see Myra's new takeover, and this is a takeover of a body that was seen in the previous arc. And she used the macro, the orders magic. She has now taken over that body and has dealt with some of the fodder in this area. And that bit ends where we see one of the 12 one of the 12 Alveris coming towards them. The one that broke through the barrier, he's coming towards them, and it looks like we're gonna have a showdown between. Well, we've got 5 people here versus this one Alveris guys, but we'll see what happens there. The chapter then flicks over to where Makarov and Mavis are with Warren. He's panicking, but they basically get him to contact the Osprey squadron. That's where we find out that how there's 5 more minutes until the Jupiter cannon can be fired again, and they're gonna use this to try to take out the ship that Azeri, the desert guy, is on. Speaking of Azeri, the desert guy, we do get a little bit of him in this chapter where we see him and Urza, and it's just a bit of it's the same thing where we left off of her last chapter. We see she can't re-equip, and she's just stuck in a whirlwind of sand. And Azeri does mention that how the sand is drying up the moisture, the water from her body, so she's in trouble and she does need help. The last bit of the chapter, we see Brandish and Lucy. Now, Brandish is bi. She's bisexual. She likes girls. There's no denying it that she likes girls. Brandish is there. She's chilling in her bath in Lucy's bathtub, and she tells Lucy, "Hop in, join me now." She says, "Don't make me ask you twice." And she just goes on to say, she says to Lucy, "Look, listen, like, you know what I'm capable of. You've seen what I can do. If I wanted to, I could just end this whole Dragon King festival right now and just shrink this town and make it a child's toy. But I haven't because, get me, I'm not on that right now. I'm not in the mood to that. All I just want to do is have a bath, and I want you to join me. So do it now, or I'm going to shrink the town." And to prove that she's not just, gas talking, just on some serious hype, she shrinks the house next door, or was it across the road or whatever. It's just to prove that she can do what she's saying that she can do. And that's when Lucy just strips off and says, "Alright, cool, I'm going to join you." So it looks like in the next chapter, Lucy's going to have her first les experience. I wonder if she's going to end up singing, "I kissed the girl and I liked it, the taste of a cherry chapstick." That Kate Perry song. If you don't know what I'm talking about, YouTube, that song is, "I kissed the girl and I liked it, I kissed the girl just to try it." Lucy's gonna end up like that in the next few chapters to come. I probably see that. But yeah, that's it, guys. For this chapter, I'm going to only give it a 3-star rating because I do think it was average. Do you think it was just set up for things to come later? So looks like just Just going by the title of the next chapter, it looks like we're going to be focusing on Brandish and Lucy, and it's called the Naked Battle. So we'll see what happens there. So like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.